Hello everyone, welcome back to Pride Reviews, where we explore the vibrant and diverse world of television from around the globe. Today we're diving into something truly special and close to our hearts. It's foreign gay TV shows. This Italian television series that has captured the attention of the public thanks to an engaging plot and well-developed characters. The series was broadcast on Rai 1, one of the main Italian television channels, following the death of her husband in an accident. A young woman tries to piece together her life, starting with launching an all-female business project. The first TV fiction by Papi Corsicato took the path of LGBT inclusion thanks to the young Giovanni, son of Laura Ruggiero, a courageous mother played by Elena Sofia Ricci. In the latest episode of the show, the guys Luca and Giovanni shared passionate kiss. Live and Let Live is a series that strikes a deep emotional chord, offering a realistic and moving look at universal themes that continue to resonate with audiences. This new TV show, Solos, from Norway, follows at the school of music, dance, and drama spark. Dreamers emerge. Some voice their dreams, others keep them hidden. Follow them through a year of performances, assignments, parties, and concerts. The story Milo and Oscar are a testament to the power of love, authenticity, and self-discovery. These narratives not only highlight the unique experiences of gay individuals, but also celebrate the universal themes of connection, acceptance, and personal growth. As Milo and Oscar embrace their journeys, they inspire audiences to live authentically and love wholeheartedly. Milo and Oscar's story will take you back to the Skam gay storylines. Watch this on Prime Video now. Starring Luis Tirado Morales and Christian Chavez, this subversive, compelling, and confident story of an 18-year-old Charlie is ready to reveal his new identity as a transgender young man. He must confront the prejudice of the macho villagers of his town and, even worse, the prejudice of his own family and loved ones. Excellent story. Love the message it leaves about the importance of knowing yourself and letting go of the expectations that your family, town, or beliefs place on you. It makes you rethink what it means to be a man or a macho. It's simple and fun story. We need more series like this from Mexico, to be honest. Starring Manu Rios, this Spanish teen drama thriller limited television series. A man is found brutally murdered, presumably by his son Marcos, a teenager with no apparent problems. The tragedy hits the school, with students and teachers wondering what went wrong. I've watched it for Manu Rios' success in Elite, but I was positively surprised by how good this miniseries is. The story is not free of cliches, but the portrait of middle-class families in Madrid feels genuine and refreshing. But what really shines for me is the storytelling. Because each episode narrates what happened through the eyes of a different character, the viewer constructs each individual personality differently, depending on who's telling us the story. This leads us to a very interesting build-up to the final episode, where you expect Marcos to act in a way that's different from who really is. And that leaves the viewer thinking about how reality really is subjective and depends on who's describing it. The Netflix series, Elite, features prominent gay storylines, most notably centered around the characters Omar and Ander, whose relationship is a major plot point throughout the series, exploring the challenges and complexities of coming out and navigating a gay relationship within a privileged high school environment. Other characters like Patrick also have significant gay storylines with their own struggles and developments. Omar and Ander are the first considered the most prominent gay couple in the series, with their relationship being a focal point of the narrative. The show delves into themes like coming out, family acceptance, homophobia, and the challenges of navigating a gay relationship within a social hierarchy. This is a Mexican comedy drama television series based on a screenplay by Isabela Santo Domingo. The plot revolves around Cristina, a young woman who is about to marry, but suddenly discovers that her fiancé cheated on her with another woman. Now living alone in her apartment, Cristina decides to undertake a search for a new roomie. Alejandro is a single man who is looking for a new place to live and meets Cristina, who he suddenly falls in love with, but out of fear he decides to make her believe he is gay. It is a good series and has excellent themes, Each story is intertwined, and in general that makes it complex and at the same time digestible. Oz is an American prison drama television series set at a fictional men's prison, created and principally written by Tom Fontana. It was the first one-hour dramatic television series to be produced by the premium cable network HBO. Oz was a groundbreaking series, and I believe it still holds up remarkably well after a quarter of a century, yet it has gotten little credit. I think it deserves to be remembered for many reasons, not the least of which is how it looked at every conceivable aspect of homosexuality and self-denial, as well as the ability to give consent seemed to have been a right that you surrender when you go behind bars. But it also showed the possibility of redemption, perhaps not within society's standard but at a personal level. When so few series that followed have been willing to do that, there's something deeply profound and moving about that, particularly in a land called Oz. From 911 co-creators Ryan Murphy, Brad Falchuk, and Tim Minear, 911 Lone Star follows a sophisticated New York firefighter who, along with his son, relocates from Manhattan, New York to Austin, Texas. He must try to balance the duties of saving those who are at their most vulnerable while solving the problems in his own life. He is joined by other firefighters as well as members of the police department and emergency medical services. Series star Rob Lowe serves as co-executive producer. The most prominent gay storyline revolves around the character TK Strand, played by Ronan Rubinstein, who is openly gay and in a long-term relationship with Carlos Reyes, Rafael Silva, a bisexual firefighter. This storyline explores their relationship navigating challenges within the firehouse and their personal lives, often dealing with issues of acceptance and family dynamics in Texas, where the show is set. In Skam Norway, the primary gay storyline focuses on the relationship between Isak and Even, which unfolds throughout Season 3, as Isak grapples with his sexuality and eventually comes out to himself and others while developing a relationship with Even. This storyline is widely praised for its realistic and nuanced portrayal of a teenage gay romance. Season 3 primarily follows Isak's journey of self-discovery and his relationship with Even. The storyline is lauded for its authentic depiction of a gay teenage relationship, including the challenges and complexities of coming out. Many of us may remember going through our teenage years as something of an outsider, and Skam's portrayal of Isak as being within a very laddish group may jar. It does happen, and it's an essential part of driving the story forward. It's a refreshing change to see a character questioning his sexuality who isn't a miserable loner fending off the bullies, a story which rings true for many but feels played out. I Have to Die Every Night is a Mexican series that narrates the experiences of a series of characters whose lives converge in L9, a bastion of the counterculture and the LGBT community in Mexico in the 1970s and 1980s. The series is based on the book, a chronicle of the 80s, the underground, and gay culture written by Guillermo Osorno. It's streaming on Prime Video. The series shows the lives of several characters from Mexico in the 1980s, whose lives converge around L9, a famous bar located in the Zona Rosa of Mexico City, and which went down in history as the first openly LGBT venue that existed in the Mexican capital. Amidst their personal experiences, the characters experience the affronts of a society and a judicial system that is deeply repressive against freedom, as well as the first onslaughts of HIV/AIDS in Mexico. If you want a list of best Italian gay films, then watch this video. If you want a list of best Argentina gay movies, then check out this video below, and if you enjoy our content, let others know by liking and sharing our videos. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.